back to Asgard, and welcome to the second episode of our Divergence series. I wanted to go ahead and jump on camera for this because I found a legendary guy. And by the way, he's not the one that killed me here, and I also died up there. That's because my head just got stuck in stone when I tried to get off the minecart. But I did dig down. If you remember the first place we started digging right next to the temple, went ahead and dug like a track down here because I found this weird structure I've never seen before, and there's all these like named guys wandering around in here, and there's full of mobs, if you notice. Okay, where'd he go off to? We're going to try to cheese him and see what he drops for us. No items or nothing though? There's still a legendary one over here too that's like really big. Oh yeah, he didn't drop any items for us, so I figured I'd show you guys those on camera. They're like big people. And oh shit, we're dead. Shit. We're shot to death by Canine. Okay. Grab this. Get that off screen. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down and get our stuff. I don't know what's up with those guys. But yeah, if you notice, I kind of just dug this out. That's where I got stuck. I actually got stuck inside of that. And like I could see up, you know, above me, but I couldn't actually get out of the carts. And then down here, of course, I got stuck again and died. So I've had a couple deaths here. But oh shit. Nope. Nope, don't blow up my skeleton. Oh my god. Hell. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Okay. This is terrible. Yeah, I'm going to cut camera. I'll be back in a minute. We're going to get some stuff put together. But, yeah, this episode, we're going to be, oh my god, everything. We're going to be focusing on Tinker's Constructs and Tinker's Steelworks as well. So we're going to get the smeltery built and hopefully the Steelworks and jump into all of that. So I'll be back. Alright, welcome back. I ended up getting our stuff back and everything. You will notice I got a bucket that was actually from a loot bag. So the first thing we're going to set up today, what's with this? Okay, it's better now. I'll say that FPS was getting kind of bad. We're going to set up this tanning rack, and the way this works is you just take the rawhide that you get from pigs or cows or lizards, that kind of thing. Just right click it on there, and then after a while you'll be able to pull it off. You'll want to use an empty hand, but it'll become actual leather. So you actually have to tan it in this pack, just like in the Revolution pack as well. So but I did get these scorched blocks, and you can actually get those when you finish that last tutorial quest. They're just going to be in a chest right here when you unlock the Tinker's Steelworks. So, if you notice, I got all quests completed now. Now, to really advance from this point on, we're going to have to get those expedition mementos, and then you kind of just spend them and pick where you want to go. like we might want, you know, some tech here. And if you notice, you kind of just start here and you just work your way around this web. And so, for example, Buildcraft, we're going to need 20 steel ingots to get Buildcraft. And then, of course, there's these expedition mementos that you're going to use here for, like, your decorative stuff. Magic research is going to take mana-infused ingots, so you're going to have to start getting into Botania, and so on. So, the expedition mementos, just so you know, those are actually found off of mobs. You can get them in the loot bags and stuff. You can also get them in dungeon chests. So, there's a couple different ways to find them. They're pretty rare. I haven't found any yet, so. And I did bring some lava up here. I noticed it was like cooling in the bucket and then it would just vanish. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some testing before I can say for sure if that's what it was, but that's what it seemed to be, was that you only had so long once you got the lava to get it wherever it was going. So, if you notice, this is done now, so we got leather. But, we're not going to do too much with the leather right now. I just wanted to show it to you so we could start, you know, building up leather. But the first thing we're going to work on today is, or the main thing we're going to work on today is Tinker's Construct, both Construct and Steelworks. So, I'll just grab all this out. We'll probably set the, I know it's going to be kind of cramped in here, but I don't really want to build outside just yet. So we're going to set up the steel production just right here, and then we can just, you know, slide past there. Hello, spider. Alright. And then we'll need a controller. And these will have to, they can't be set up, the controller, the duct, and the drain. That kind of stuff can't be set on the top or the bottom area. So just be aware of that. I guess we're going to put the controller there. Now the duct is going to be used with your hoppers and chests and piping and all that, and your drains are going to be used for faucets and piping. So just be aware of that. We'll put the duct here, I think, and we'll put the drain here. Yes, I think so. Alright, and then we'll put these blocks in here, and then just kind of cover it. Whoops. Okay. Set that up. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna want to, tell you what, we might actually just put another, I don't know, we'll put a duct there, I guess. I don't think we'll use it right now, really. But anyway, so you're going to want to put your gunpowder in here. That's this symbol right here. So put that in there. Put your sand here at the bottom where the waves are. And then you're going to want, let's see, iron and charcoal. So what else we're going to want? And let's just go ahead and grab all this iron here. Alright, your iron is going to go up here at the top. And you're only able to put one piece in there. So, and then your charcoal is going to go at the bottom. I was thinking, do we not need anything in that slot? I haven't used the high oven a ton, really. So, might take us just a second here. Let's see. Usually I make steel like other ways and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, steel. Huh. Okay. Okay, we need redstone. I forgot about that. And we're gonna need to get it pretty hot in there. That's why I went ahead and built that first, was because it does take a little while to heat up. So, yeah, and then your redstone there. So your gunpowder, redstone, sand, your iron ingots will go here. And then, of course, your charcoal will go right there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to grab ourselves a hopper. I've got a couple different. That's filtering, distributor, minecart, loader. We'll just use the standard. I actually got this. When you get those minecart, those hopper minecarts, you can actually, the hell did it go? What did I have that duct set at? No, we want to set it to the ingot slot. My bad. So we'll set that up right there. And this, of course, we're going to get liquid iron there. So, now we're going to set up the smeltery. I will probably have to go and get some, I'll probably have to cut camera in just a little bit and get some more copper and aluminum. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and set this up. I don't know. This area is like really tight on space. Is the worst thing. We're going to try to get moved out of here pretty quick. We'll stay close to this area, but we just don't want to be living right in it like that. I guess we're just going to set it up right out here for now. I'm not entirely sure if we have enough blocks to build a big one or not. Oops. Okay, let's see here. I usually like to do a 3x3. I think we'll have enough blocks, actually. Yeah. I don't know why they gave us 2 smeltery controllers, though. Okay. But you'll put your smeltery controller like that. And they only gave us 1 drain. Okay. They also didn't give us I usually use a casting basin as well. But we can always build one, so. Tell you what we're going to do, actually. We're going to break all of this, because we don't want it anymore. And we'll use these seared bricks that they gave us, and go ahead and make it 1 taller. I tend to like them to be up like that, but still be able to be recessed into the floor, like so. So we're actually... Sorry, Mr. Dead Guy, we gotta dig out this area in front of you a little bit. Okay, and we'll put that here. Kind of even the ground out there. Oops. Oh yeah, it takes forever and a day to dig up dirt by hand on this pack. Oh, and then there's that tree. Shit. I feel like I'm cramped wherever we go. I guess we're gonna put it on this side. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, just throw these blocks down like that. I didn't make enough, of course, but that's alright. We'll put our drain here. Our controller we're actually going to put right here. Just so if it's the middle of the night I can run out, throw stuff in there, and not get killed. And we'll put the basin here. Sorry about that. I got like a cough today. Put the tank there. We'll try to make another drain and stick it there. And we'll need a few more of these. Now this is just going to be like a rough setup to start with. Once we get moved, I've got to kind of do some exploring and see about where we want to set up a base at, because that's not something I'm entirely sure about just yet, but we'll figure it out. Did they not give us a faucet? Oh, they did give us a faucet. Okay, so we got 2 faucets now. And then we'll do another drain just like that. And then we're also going to do a basin, because I love the basins. When we start actually cooking up a lot of metals and just make a block, just makes it a lot more convenient. We'll eventually set this up with pipes, of course, to automate it and whatnot. And I do go pretty crazy with a tinker's room. Just a heads up once we get there. Oh, we got a... Oh, they gave us a seared faucet. They don't give us a... I mean, we could use the seared faucet there. It wouldn't really make a difference, but ideally this goes here. So let's see. Yeah, I guess they didn't give us like a normal faucet. They gave us 2 controllers though, because God knows every smeltery needs 2 controllers. And I guess you probably could have made an extra smeltery or something. I don't know. Like have 2 of them maybe. But alright, we'll get this set up here like that. Now this thing's up and running. We'll throw this lava that we got into it, and this just goes right into the tank, and that gives us 1,000 millibuckets, of course, and it can hold up to 4,000. I did try to make a a tank here from like BC Factory, or you know, any of these tanks are pretty good, but I was thinking the BC Factory one, but of course, if you notice, we need the Buildcraft research, so we're going to have to get the steel made in order to actually be able to make those tanks. And you know what we need here? I didn't think about this. We are going to need... Oh no, it's processing. It's making... There we go, molten steel. So that is working now. If you notice, we got a little bit of steel there. We are, however, out of sand. Did I use up all that sand? Because I went and gathered extra because I knew we'd need some more. Man. That sucks. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to cut camera for a minute. I'm going to go... I'll probably grab some more lava while I'm down there. I'm going to get more sand for the steel production. I'm also going to get some stuff to make aluminum brass so we can actually make molds. Hopefully get our pickaxe upgraded this episode. The swords I've been using are just standard steel swords, so we will probably make a tinker's sword. We'll make tinker's upgrades for our tools here, and also hopefully unlock our Buildcraft research. So if you recall, for that we are going to need 20 steel ingots. So it'll take a little bit, but we'll get it. So I will be back in just a little bit while I get all that stuff set up. I've kind of got the stuff to get started. Had a really rough time. That area down there is just a big network of caves and stuff, and those one areas that kind of look like mine shafts, but they're not. They're more open and everything. Those are just full of all kinds of mobs. If you notice, I did get some gold ore chunks, so I went ahead. If you do 2x2 of just the chunks from Beyond Reality Core, you will get a standard ore block. So I was trying to get one more copper, but I couldn't find any copper, any hard copper, anything like that. And our blast furnace quit running because we are out of redstone. Or our Steelworks quit running. I did get the aluminum cooked down, but I don't have the copper to go with it to kind of get started. So we're just going to use gold just to get our first cast. Because in order to get more redstone to make more steel, I'm going to have to upgrade the pick. So that way we can kind of get moving forward on that. I did find some redstone down below, but I'm not able to mine it yet. I'm actually going to go ahead and let that just cool down, because at this point I'm not going to be able to do anything with it just yet. So now the way this works, we've got gold there. Let me grab, I wonder if I can just make it out of unstable stone. I don't know. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a, yeah, just like a stone pickaxe head is fine. That's usually the best thing to make it out of, because you're going to have tons of stone. And then bring it over here and make sure that your gold is set to the bottom one, or your aluminum brass if you can. That's just a combination of 1 part copper, 3 parts aluminum to make that. But you just put the pickaxe head into the casting table and right click the faucet. Now it is going to take 2 ingots worth of gold, whereas it would have only taken 1 ingot of aluminum brass, but desperate times call for desperate measures and all of that. So that's going to get you your cast. And then what you can do is you can just run over here and drop it into a casting table. You can also use it over there as well. So you're going to pour it into there. How much did that take? Of curiosity. Okay. Not that much. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw that charcoal in there. Keep it warmed up, I guess. Because I'll go get some redstone right now. And we'll finish our steel production. And if you notice, I've got some bodies around here. Which, by the way, if you don't know how to get rid of those Dr. Cyano's bodies, just use a shovel on them. So, but then you can take your tool station and your old pick, put it in there, and put your steel pickaxe heads. No, I lied. I thought that was how we did it. Let me try this, just in a crafting table. Maybe that's. Oh, that's right. It has to be fully repaired. Not bad. Just make sure you fully repair it, and then do it. Like so. And now if you notice, we have a steel pick that is obsidian level. So this can actually mine obsidian. So now we'll be able to get redstone, we'll be able to get diamond, which I did find some diamond down there, but like everything else, it is very well protected. I've gotten a ton of loot bags because I've actually killed a lot of mobs while I was down there. However, none of those loot bags really had anything of note in them. Actually, I wanted this stop. My bad. Oh, great. Looks like we've got... Oh, it's one of those Terminator guys. They're not too bad because they don't have a gun, so... But do be aware that they are prowling around, so... Okay, I should have brought some unstable stone. I'm wanting to block that area off. But yeah, we have, if you notice, some sparse redstone ore. Which if you get 4 of those, you can make a redstone. So... Boom! I was trying to get back, so that didn't happen, but oh well. But yeah, if you notice, there are tons of mobs in this pack. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Just a damn mess through here. Oh my god. Okay. I have another sword here. I was wanting to make another steel sword, like a steel sword, like a legit one, but we're gonna need more gold to make more plates. I'm sure you noticed that place, the mines and stuff on this pack are just filled to the brim with guys. And I've been down there a decent ways into that area. I didn't find any spawners. So, of course, we're going at it without like a really effective weapon. That's why I wanted to make the, you know, one of the TC weapons. By the way, kill those bats if you see them, because they can actually drop loot bags as well. So they are worth killing. But yeah, this is actually the pool where I've been getting lava. Oh my gosh. So it's just a horde of guys. Stuck on something, trying to move backwards. Oh my god. Let's grab... Oh, I actually can't use those helmets because you have to have railcraft research done in order to use them. So, actually, let's switch these out here. I want to get our stuff back. Hope you guys are enjoying watching me die and everything. We'll grab one of these, I guess. Just that's not gonna be enough. Oh well. But yeah, the zombies just keep pouring out, and I've been over there. I didn't see a spawner, so I have no clue. Infested Crimson Knight, suffocate in a wall. Like some of these mobs, I'm just like, what are these? You know. I did play Divergence in the past, but not terribly recently, and I don't recall these guys ever being in here. And I've never found an area like this when I was playing it before, and never just hordes of guys to this degree either. Tell you what we're gonna do. Oh god, now we got skeletons too? Seriously? This is horrible. I was gonna try to wall that area off, but... We got a sickly zombie. Okay. Well, at least we kind of got it walled off now. We should be able to get our stuff back. And, just try to get back to the surface is what I'm aiming for at this point. And then between like this episode and next, I'll come back down here and try to get us a decent amount of progress. My durability's running out on that. I need to do something about it. Alright, well, at least we got that pick. That steel pick. Between this episode and next, I know this episode's going to be about 30 minutes as is. So I'm going to just call the episode here, I think. Between this episode and next, I'm going to try to get a bit of mining done. Redstone, copper, hopefully. What else? Actually, before I end this episode, actually, we'll go ahead and make just a Tinker's Construct sword. Just a flint one would be fine, just so we could start leveling it. and then once I get steel and everything, we'll upgrade it. But hopefully next episode I'm going to try to get enough steel so that we can turn in the quest to start Buildcraft, because that's going to open up our opportunities quite a bit as far as what all we can do. So let me throw all this stuff away. We'll open up all these bags too, because we've got a bunch of those to open up. And I'm sure everybody's kind of curious as to what's in them. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get all this junk put up. And we've got apples, and I planted a few of those apple trees outside, if you noticed, because apples actually restore 2 hunger. That is one really nice thing about this pack, is it's not running like those food overhauls where we only get like 1 hunger from like everything. So, oh, we did get a Thaumcraft bag. I need to actually wall that area in. If you notice, they just come walking in. Alright. Oh. We got a potato. We got taters. Taters, precious. Alright. Click to open or keep straight. Well, I guess we can't open the Thaumcraft ones. At least I'm not currently able. We don't want to upgrade it. We got another bucket. I will actually take that happily. Next epic loot bag, we got 3 common treasures from Thaumcraft. We got 7 obsidian. That's actually really nice because we can upgrade our pick with that. And we got another bucket, overgrowth seed. We got some Chromatocraft crystals. 2 more buckets, more gunpowder. We're getting really lucky on the buckets side of thing. Iron leggings, cranks, iron scrap, which actually, let me check. Oh, we have to learn rotary craft before we can use that though. But we can actually smelt that into iron ingots. So that's basically the equivalent. Once we get rotary craft unlocked, that's the equivalent of 18 iron ingots. So it's actually really nice. We got an ender pearl, Londolsite, and 12 canola seeds. So not actually bad at all. I will definitely take all that stuff happily. That's one really, really nice thing in this pack is all those loot bags. Of course, you can get some really nice things out of those. So, but yeah, let's see about making ourselves a sword and actually upgrading. Let me see here. Part builder. Do you just make these? Yeah. Okay, you just make these straight out of there. We're gonna make a couple of these, and what we'll do is we'll put them on our pick here, and see that's actually going to give us reinforced 5 on our new pick, which will be really, really nice. Means it's going to take a while for it to take durability damage, and then of course with it being steel, that's going to help because we'll use less steel repairing it. So, but alright, let's make a sword. I'm thinking, what do we want to make the grip out of? Maybe actually just paper, because we've actually managed to get some paper. We will need to make a stencil. Let's see. I always get confused about which bar is which. The broadsword, by the way, is just like your standard sword. The long sword's my preference because you can do like a charge, and early on you can actually get around the field or around the map a lot faster with that. Broadsword's nice because you can block, and of course rapier doesn't do as much damage, but it's quicker and it can pierce armor. So, but we're actually going to go with the long sword, which will be this handguard pattern. So we'll go ahead and grab that, put it here into the part builder, and We're going to make it out of paper just so we get that extra modifier, because it's not really going to, you know, play much of a role as far as the weapon long term or anything. And we will also need a, right here, a sword blade pattern. And for right now, we're just going to make it out of flint. Whoops. Like that, like so. And then we'll put it all together. And there we go. It's only going to do 3 hearts of damage, which is actually equivalent to this steel sword. So of course it's a lot easier to manage. We can repair it just with flint. And the long sword, if you notice, you got that lunge. But when you're running around, if you're like sprinting across the map, you can jump and do like that, and you can actually climb mountains pretty easy with this thing. So it's always been my preference as far as starting out Tinker's weapons. So, but yeah, I'm actually gonna pull that out. I'm gonna cut camera. We'll call the episode here, and next episode we'll come back. I'll do some mining in between now and then. We will hopefully get into Buildcraft some, and also we might start looking at setting up a farm, and possibly I'll find a place to get us start moving over to. It'll take me a few episodes to kind of get it set up and all, and it's probably not going to be fancy at the beginning, because the majority of the blocks that we're going to use to spruce it up are locked behind gating. So like carpenter's blocks and stuff, we're going to have to get the expedition mementos to unlock those blocks. So but if you enjoyed this, please comment, like, subscribe, share it with your friends. It's very much appreciated. Let me know in the comments if there's something else you'd like to see. And until next episode, take care, and I will see you then.